Hey everyone, Nadine here, and today I'm going to be making a pull and reveal Easter card using this stamp and die set from Makers Move It. It's called EGGSTRA Special Day. You can see those cute little stamps on there. And then there is also the coordinating dies that go with it. And then I'll also be using this pull and reveal square die set to make the card. So to get started, I'm going to take this happy little chick here and then the egg, and I'm going to stamp the egg out 2 times and the little chick once, and then I'm going to color them in with Copic Markers and stamping them with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. Okay, I got both eggs colored in and I got my little chick colored in, and now I am going to die cut them out. I am going to do one of the eggs in this die, which is cut in half, or cracking in half, and then the other one with the solid egg, and then also the die that matches that chick. And I don't know, when you get these dies, you know how they're all connected together? This is the best tool ever. I've used like needle nose pliers and things like that to cut these apart, but this one, it's like barely any effort at all to cut them apart. Kind of loving this tool. This is from, I got it from Makers Movement, but it's by PMA Industries. So that's what that is. Absolutely am loving this to make life so much easier to cut my dies apart. So there we go. Now that I got them cut out, cut the dies cut out, now I'm actually going to cut the dies out using my crossover 2. Okay, now that I got those all cut out, I also went ahead and cut out a lot of the pieces that I'm going to need from the pull and reveal square. So first thing I did, this is the back piece that fits onto my card. So it's a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. That's what that is. And then I also cut another, Copic Markers going for a flight. Stay! Okay. And then I cut a piece of yellow cardstock. The piece of yellow cardstock, then I cut a piece of pattern paper that fits right over that, which is just a 1/4 inch smaller, so it is 4 by 5 1/4 is what this piece is. And then I cut another piece of yellow cardstock that is going to fit right across on there, and then a white piece of cardstock that is going to go on there, so it's going to be matted by the yellow. So far this is the order that all of this is going to go in. And then using the die set, I cut out 2 of the biggest of the 2 squares. There's 2 squares and I cut out the biggest ones, 2 of them. I cut out, this is going to be the pull tab, so I cut that out in white cardstock as well. And then, using the little pull tab right here, I cut out 2 of those, and that was in the yellow cardstock. So far that is everything that I have cut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere these 2 pieces together using my Xyron Mega Runner. And then also adhere the yellow piece, or the white piece, onto the yellow. And then taking one of the squares, I'm going to place it on here to get an idea of where exactly I want it to be. And then in the pull and reveal square set, there are 2 of these little tiny slit dies. I am going to place one just right on the outside of the square, and then the other one is going to go towards the edge. Now I am just going to eyeball this to get it to be straight. If you want, you can use a ruler to make sure that you're getting it completely even, but I'm more of an eyeballer just to get it as close as possible that way. And then I am going to run that through my crossover too. So now taking the pull tab just on the short side of the tab, I'm just going to fold that like so, and then it's going to go right there through that hole, and this one is going to go through there. So you can see as I pull it, it's going to open up. But before I finish this up, I'm going to take one of my squares. Gosh dang it. There we go. I never have my nails polished, but right now I can't go out and get my nails done, so I painted them so you can't see how bad they really are, and now every time I try to pick something up, I keep putting red marks on everything. Anyways, just thought I'd add that in there. So I'm going to take the one egg that is not cut. I'm going to put that on the front. And then I'm also going to take this little stamp that says "Hope Your Day Is." And then I'm just going to stamp it right above the egg on the front of the square using my VersaFine Clair in Nocturne. I'm also going to take all of these and I'm going to run them through my Xyron sticker maker. And then I'm just going to take this little egg and put it right here on the front. I'm going to put some adhesive right here on the inside of the flap. Centering up the square and then just pushing that right down. And then I'm going to take adhesive and run it all the way around. And then I'm going to center up this square right over the other one. Just like that. And then I'm going to build up the inside here. But I want to make sure, actually, let me put these back down. So taking a pencil, I'm just going to mark the top, bottom, and the side of that square so I know that I'm staying within it. And then I'm going to take the Extra and Special, and I'm going to stamp that inside like that. I'm going to use my MISTI again for this. I'm taking these two little tabs, sandwich the end of this. Actually, I think I want to cut this a little bit shorter. Okay, I have a bunch of some extra styrofoam or foam here that I'm just going to cut to make it fit. around. But before I do that, what I'm going to do is do some thin strips right on either side of my pull tab, just to keep it in place. I don't want it to be too close, but just holding it there so it doesn't wobble too much. Okay, going to adhere this back panel onto my card front. And then taking this, centering it where I want it. So. And then pulling it to open up. Like that. And then inside the card you can write your sentiment. I don't have a tab or a stamp that says pull, so I am probably just going to take a marker and just write pull on there. Like that. So there we have it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and if you enjoyed my video, I would love a thumbs up. Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye-bye.